Hello guys, just me again. Gonna have a small little rant here. Oh, baby! Enough with the pulling, baby. That's it, right. I'm gonna have a little rant because I just come across something. I'm not gonna name and shame because obviously, as everybody knows, it's never a good idea. That all that does is bring negativity. But obviously, after I've said what I've said, if the people want to come forward and, you know, apologise, I don't know who would apologise to, Mother Earth, I suppose. We are only one life form, one race upon this planet. Yet, I've just witnessed destruction. Well, I haven't witnessed the actual destruction, but the results of the destruction of something. To some people, it may only be, you know, a tiny bit of damage, insignificant damage. But if we all thought that, the world would be an absolute complete fucking, well, crater compared to what it is now. I'm not saying it's a perfectly shiny diamond now, but, you know, it can definitely get a damn sight worse. Anybody will admit that. But, you know, I think people need to start having a little bit of respect for their surroundings. A little bit of respect for, you know, the fact that they live here. And they're not the only ones that live here. You know, there are other people that, you know, enjoy the natural, you know, outside, you know, instead of being cooped up in the house all the time. They enjoy being, you know, able to enjoy what's, you know, for life's bounties, you know, this planet's bountiful, you know, existence. But people just really need to take a little bit of time and think what they're doing. You know, I'm walking my dog, you know, Bebe, say hello. And as a responsible dog owner, you pick up your dog mess. You know, that you shouldn't have to be told that. You know, you should know that as a dog owner. You know, and before you say it, no, dog poo isn't what I'm, you know, on about the disrespect for our planet. It's kids and, well, not just the kids, but, you know, the climbing trees is cool. But if your goal is to destroy or pull a limb off a tree, that's not fun. That's not playing in a tree. That's not swinging around. That's, you know, that's destruction. That's you know, it's like ripping off an arm of a, you know, of a person. You know, it's a limb of a tree. It's a living thing. But yes, I know you guys are mostly thinking, you know, shut up, it's a fucking tree. But like I say, if we don't say anything about one instance and we carry on letting it happen, soon we're gonna have trees with fucking limbs missing from it. And, you know, we need this shit to breathe. You know, nature is here for us to enjoy, not abuse. You know, and I'm sorry guys, I'm going to leave the rant there because my beautiful baby, say hello beautiful baby, needs to be walked. And her being on the lead has not been exactly walked. So as usual guys, peace and love.